Hello guys, welcome to the third day of Aztec Ssa League. Today we have 12 teams in the lobby. Teams like Just Try, X, Real Madrid, Just for Fun, Alpha Wolves, Nemjogo, AKT, Ninth Esports, Athlete Gamers, Overpower, and Magadan. There is already first blood going down, and who is that? That is, it was drawn by Lingero. We got NJ already in a fight, and Dante goes down from a headshot. This is hot action. We just started the stream, and we've already seen some headshots ongoing. Can Prules get him down? Prules gets one second player down. Can he get Dante down? Dante gets the revive. Can they? And Dante Prules goes down, unfortunately. Let's see what other action we have over here. We got JT joining in on the action. Nemjogo has been wiped out so quickly. What happened? How did Nemjogo get sent back to the lobby so quickly? Have Akatsuki over here. Akatsuki versus Real Madrid. Guys, sorry, I don't know why the logos are not showing. There's a technical glitch ongoing. But yeah, we're currently working on it. Probably before the next game, it'll probably be fixed. We have Nemjo Akatsuki in a fight. Triple kill. One player, Breezy from AKT, goes down. I think it's now is a 2v3. AKT players are dropping by like flies. Frag is not the last man, but he's trying to make a run for it. I think there are two more teams here, Overpower and Real Madrid. Let's go over to the view. We have Overpower here. They came to third party. This was a battle between Real Madrid and Akatsuki, and Overpower came here to dominate Maz Electric. Let's see what they can do. Real Madrid are currently making a run for it. They want no part in what they just saw happen to AKT. Let's see how this goes. Is there any other team in a fight? We have 11 teams alive. This is Magadan. They're about to come in contact with Union X. Sorry, please, guys. I need to ask you guys. And two players from Union X already go down. Red, Famesy, and who's that? I don't like this view. I like this view better. But surprisingly, Magadan decides not to push in. They allow Union X to make a run for it. I think they want to live to fight another day. Oh, I think no, they're going for the Arsenal. They don't want to lose their Arsenal, so I think they just decide to stay back. We got Medellin back to a full squad. We almost saw Prulex wipe two players from Medellin. We got JT over here, which also came to third party Medellin, but they left in one piece. What can Famesy and Kenzo do? Everyone is currently quiet and a little bit chilled out. Triple kill. We got Alpha Wolves. Maxek, AKT are now down to one more player. Hold on, guys. Okay, guys, sorry, I am back. I am so sorry. We had some technical glitches over here, and I had to go and fix them real quick. But what did I miss? How many teams are alive? We got 8 teams still alive. When I left, I saw AKT. I think, who was that? I think Maxek was the last player of AKT, but I can see now they are now on top with 3 more players to just squad, and I think they're gonna go for the revive. They're in a fight with Red Rebels. No, sorry, Union X. Nice headshot there from Maxek, and he gets a confirm on his kill. Triple kill. We have 8 teams, and this is the second to last zone. I need to check out. There's a glitch in my system, and I need to check it out. We got MDL are currently in a battle. Ragnar trying to make a run for it. Can he make it out alive? And Athlete Gamers is the 8th team to be sent back to the lobby. Sorry if my energy is off today. I've just been like trying to get like my setup intact. All right, guys. What more do we have? What more do we have? Got some amazing fights. I can see some amazing teams have already been sent back to the lobby. We go Real Madrid back to the lobby. We still have 7 teams. I'm seeing KN with 7 kills. Nice one. Usually KN usually have like a slow approach to the game, but I can see that I think due to my absence, they're really on top. We got Apro here with 2,500 damage and 5 eliminations. I think he's currently the kill leader for his team. MDL with 15 eliminations. Dante leading that with 5 eliminations, but 1,243 damage. I think they are trying to get to the roof of the building. They do have a squad beside them. I don't think they noticed that. They have a squad right behind them. We got like 3 players of Magadan are right beside them, and I don't think they see it. I don't think they see them. They don't see them. They're right on beneath them here. We got the last player from Rebel. We got KN making a push on Alpha Wolves. What can they do over here? One player from Alpha Wolves goes down. The second player, and Alpha Wolves has been sent back to the lobby by KN. KN still with a full squad and now topping with 10 elimination. The second team leading with kills in this game. Can KN get the first booyah of the day from the Nigeria side? On yesterday, Nigerian team didn't really have like a good gameplay. They played badly, but compared to the first day, let's see what KN can do for us. Mind you, we still have KN, X, and AKT from the Nigerian side. We have Medellin from Mozambique. One player from KN goes down, but I think they're gonna get a revive on him quickly. This is JT versus KN. OP battles. This is what we want to see. This is why we watch SSA League. Apro is about to go down, and he goes down. We got JT pushing in aggressively. They are not lacking. Dante gets some shots in. Amir trying to get a flank in. They have JT surrounded, but I don't think it's a good idea. You're meant to stick together. Sneaky. Dante is all alone. How did Dante survive for so long versus 3 players? Nice gameplay from Dante, but I don't think any JT player is about to go down. And I think that's going to be a wipeout by JT. For Nice, and that is over for the first game for Nice Esports. They had good amounts of kills, 10 kills to their name. Now JT is coming in on the second team on the leaderboard with 10 kills. Medellin are still topping it, but although they have only 3 teammates, 3 players, we got AKT over here trying to get some snipes on Medellin. Where are his players? His players are facing another squad. I don't think they should be here. I knew this was a bad idea. I definitely knew this was a bad idea. When the zone gets small, you need to stick to your teammates and you need to stay together as much as possible. Please, you guys should drop a like. Please drop a like and share the live stream if you're enjoying this game. Amazing gameplay. Who is going to get you? I think this win is going to go to JT. Dante gets a knock. Medellin are coming under heavy fire, but JT decides not to push because one player for MDL goes down. It's a 2v4. And Ligero goes down. One player left. Dante is the last player for Medellin. We got Dante, JT, Dante, and Sneaky pushing in, and MDL has been sent back to the lobby. Ladies and gentlemen, I think this is going to be a JT lobby, but let's see what surprises Akatsuki has for us. Oh, we still have Magadan over here. We got Slifer over here. What can he do with this? They're going under. We got AKT pushing from the back. We still have Led X over here. I don't think these two teams should. I don't think Magadan and AKT should be fighting each other. I think they should face JT. AKT coming under heavy fire from JT. Frag goes down. Void goes down. And they have been sent back to the lobby. This is a 4v3 Magadan versus JT. Let's see what they can do. One player already goes down for Magadan. Dante pushes in. Two players are down. One man left for Magadan. And I think it's a JT lobby. And just try take the first win of the day. Coming out, I think 16 kills. Sneaky the kill leader with 6 kills to his name. And JT get the first game. How many kills did he get? JT get the first game with 19 eliminations. That's massive. That's massive. 19 eliminations already in the first game of the day. You guys should stay tuned for the next game. We will be back shortly. Alright guys, we are about to start the next game. The first game where we saw some amazing gameplay, some amazing headshots, and some amazing wipeout for teams over there. We're about to head into the next game, and let's stay tuned and see what happens. We got some teams landing. We have JT, Magadan, and Nemjogo in one place. I do not want to miss that fight. I don't want to miss it. We got Nemjogo, Just Try, and Magadan in one place. We have Just Try underneath Nemjogo. We saw yesterday, we saw some fierce battle between Nemjogo and Just Try. And Walcott takes Dante down quick. But Prolex goes down in return. What can Nemjogo do with this? 2 players down from Just Try already. We got Sneaky over there. Why is he hiding? Is he AFK? He's not AFK. I think Just Try are gonna make a run for this battle because India books this battle is a lost cause. Let's see what Magadan can do. This is now a Magadan versus Nemjogo lobby. We got Nemjogo pushing solo, and he regrets his action because he's being taken down by 2 players from Magadan, and now Nemjogo are forced to push back. We still have JT Sneaky over here. He did not give up. We got 2 players from Nemjogo. JT are trying to come back and take advantage of this battle. We have Prolex over there. We have 2 players from JT. Now they are shooting at Magadan. We got This is 3 players. JT just made a comeback, but Dante goes down immediately. I think they're going to regret coming back here because they thought they were about to come third party this battle. It is not going to be an easy one because neither teams are giving up. Susan almost goes down. Slifer chasing after him, and he takes him down. We got Jazz trying to come for his rescue. What can Slifer do? And Slifer takes him down, unfortunately. But I think we still have JT at the back. 2 players from JT over there. MDO just joined this battle. We have 4 of the major teams today in one spot. We have JT, Nemjogo, Magadan, and MDO in one spot at a time. This is amazing. Please, you guys should drop a like and share. I don't want to miss any battle. I think MDO came out on top, but we still have few players from Magadan are still in play over here. I don't think they see him. He's right beside them. They spot him, and Bean goes down from Magadan. Brothers has been sent back to the lobby already. I think MBO, this was a battle between Magadan, Nemjogo, and JT. JT tried running away. They tried making a comeback for it, but they were quickly shut down by Magadan and Nemjogo, while MBO came in to crash the entire party, taking out both Magadan and MJ, but they did not send them back to the lobby. Real Madrid is the 12th team to be sent back to the lobby by JF. We got JT trying to cause trouble in another part of the map. We go MDO and Magadan rematch. MDO really mean it out for Magadan. They want to wipe them out and send them back to the lobby. We got 2 players. We got Sci-Fi is trying to go for the revive. Is he gonna get a? He gets a revive on his 2 players of his team. What can he do? Slifer tries to get attack. He misses his shots, unfortunately. JB goes down. Slifer takes him down. He almost gets 2 players down, but unfortunately, MDL teammates come to the rescue. We got JF already still in a fight. What is going on? This is some crazy thing not happening over here. Who did they just wipe out? Or was it just one player? I think it was just one player. We have JT approach. I think he finally spots him. And he up over there. One thing I like about JT is how they are always fearless. They don't get scared to intercept. It doesn't matter if they just landed. They're ready to take on. Shout out to Papa. We saw some amazing gameplay and snipes from him yesterday. Crazy gameplay from him. AW Papa. Is he AFK? We have AKT trying to take an ambush on Nemjogo. The newly revived Nemjogo. I don't think it's possible. My boy Breezy. Can he get some snipes in? Nines Esports, the 10th team to be sent back to the lobby. They are throwing flare guns, but they are missing all shots. No team wants to make a move yet. No, we go Void. We go Void and Frag taking a flank on Nemjogo, but Nemjogo sticks to their position. Meanwhile, we have Athlete Gamers right on top, coming from on top. Are they going to witness this battle? Is this about to be a massive NJ third party? If Athlete Gamers are going to break the party, I think Nemjogo is going to be severely damaged. Because if Athlete Gamers join this fight, it's going to be very bad. It's going to end up very badly for Nemjogo. And teams are dropping like flies just for fun. The 9th team to be sent back to the lobby. What? Nice. We have Athlete Gamers. They get 1 knock on Nemjogo. They get a confirm. I was expecting them to get like at least 3 knocks on the players because they had the perfect ground, but I don't think they started shooting early. Let's see what they're gonna do. Are they gonna take the push? Athlete Gamers already with 5 kills. MDO are the kill leaders, leading with 9 eliminations. Everyone taking on position. No one wants to be sent back early. What are Magadan trying to do over here? They're trying to get the loot crate. Let's see what we can have over here. Magadan about to come into contact with Medellin. This is a battle they don't want. Medellin are on fire. I think they lost the last battle against Medellin in the London spots. I don't think any. Are we gonna get a different outcome? And Medellin are currently pushing in. Alpha Wolves, the 8th team to be sent back to the lobby. Teams are dropping like flies, and when I mean flies, Ligero trying to take a roundabout movement to their backs. Let's see what he can do. Medellin are currently in a bad situation. because they're being surrounded and being boxed in. Jerry goes down already. They get a launch in. What can Slifer do over here? He places the launcher. He knows this is a losing battle and he tries to make a run for it. And he gets dropped from the sky. 2 players now. The last player, can he make a run for it? Berkuza trying to make a run for it. The last player of Medellin, I think they are launching after him. I don't think he's gonna live for long. What can he do? He does have the coins to revive, but can he make it to a shop? That is the main question. It is not about the coins. He is trying. Why did he wait? I don't think that was a good. And he has been sent back to the lobby by Magadan. I don't think he should have stopped running. He could have kept on pushing and pushing. Oh my days. We got teams. We are not. Wait, hold on. Oh, the map is moving. We got JT. I think this is a power between JT, AKT, and I think Athlete Gamers might be here. I need to go watch Breezy, man. Is Breezy about to go down? He makes it out alive. But unfortunately for him, he's heading into Ragnar from Athlete Gamers. Can he get a tap? And Ragnar gives him a headshot. We got a JT, Athlete Gamers, and Roy goes down from Athlete Gamers. 2 players from Athlete Gamers. Can they get a confirm? Overpower has just joined the battle. This is a 4-way. JT, Athlete Gamers, Overpower, and I think Akatsuki has been wiped out. Oh, they have been wiped out. 1 last player, ATO Larry. ATO came into this game as a 3rd party, but now they have been 3 players has been sent back, and I think Larry is about to be sent back, and he goes back to the lobby. OP with some Eesh. I was about to say OP with some OP 3rd parties. Nice headshot there. Sneaky goes down. Jerry goes down. Can I get a revive win? We go Kilda and De Bruyne. De Bruyne almost gets him knocked down. Kilda goes for the revive. I think he's gonna get his revive on his full squad. He doesn't know how to revive in the shop. De Bruyne is giving massive cover. If they had pushed JT, I think they would have wiped out JT. JT somehow, I don't know how they did it, but they made it out of that battle untouched and with a full squad. Let's see what they can do. It is a JT versus Overpower lobby, but we have 2 players in the sky from Overpower and 2 players on the ground. We have 4 teams still alive. Nemjogo coming on heavy damage. We got Medellin trying to wipe them out completely. Ligero with a green. Because MDL are back. See what happens next. 3 teams have a complete squad, but I think Medellin has the advantage due to the. Wait, hold on. I think OP and JT are already in a battle. I think Medellin, if they just play their cards right, they might come out with this win. All they need to do is sit ducks and 3rd party. That is all they need to do. They just need to take a chill pill while they 3rd party. You go Dante. I want to see Led X with. But Led X with a quick revive. Why didn't he use his heal? Okay, he doesn't have the heal pistol. Why? It's just a normal heal pistol. We got JT. All teams are still with a full squad. No one wants to go down. Senzo cooking the. It's not a grenade. This is a 3-way. Medellin, JT, and Overpower. We have Overpower on the top corner of them. We got Medellin and Led going at it, but Led falls back. Dante and Sneaky coming to his rescue. Medellin are pushing in. What can they do? Dante almost goes down. Dante goes down. Can he get everybody? He doesn't. 2 players from Medellin go down. Ledex is about to go down. Ligero is chasing after Ledex, but it's a trap. Can Ligero get a confirm on the kill? Sneaky, Dante, and Medellin is a 3v1. And unfortunately for him, Ligero almost is a do that? This is a 2v4. Medellin versus Overpower. Can Ligero do it once again? I need to expect this guy. Amazing gameplay from Ligero over there. I did not expect that. He wiped JT out. Nice headshot from Ligero. He plays good on. This is a 1v3 situation. What can he do? Is he going? Why did he want to go for the revive? What the hell? Why was he trying to go for the revive? He would just. Oh my days. Why did he try to go? Where was he going? I don't get it. Where was he going to? Bro, that was some nice headshots from Ligero. Nice gameplay from Ligero. Coming in clutch and wiping out Just Try. We go Overpower, winning the game with 19 eliminations. The king of third parties for this map. They were third party all around. Medellin, also a team that had to third party, coming in second with 20 eliminations. We go Just Try coming in third with 9 eliminations. Don't go anywhere. Please drop a like and share the live stream. Show support. Please help us and share the live stream. I'm on my knees. I can switch to my camera too for you so you can see. I'm on my knees right now, bro. We're heading into the third game for the day. Please stay tuned. Stay tuned. You do not want to miss it. We got 2 maps already. That was some nice clutch over there. I'm not even gonna lie. Nice clutch by Ligero. I did not expect that. I thought that was a JT versus. I thought that was a JT versus Overpower lobby. But Ligero surprised us. I don't even know how he got a revive on his teammate, but he just did it. And I'm amazed. I'm not even gonna lie. We'll be back in 2 minutes. The third game is about to start. We are going to head into, what's the next map? Alpine. I don't really like this map that much, but let's see how it goes. All right, guys, we're about to head into the third game of the day, Alpine map. Let's see what these teams have for us. Let's see how it goes. We have Overpowers and AKT landing at Railroads. Yesterday we had a massive game whereas 4 teams landed in Garrison. No, 2 teams, Nemjogo and JT, landed in Garrison, and we saw a massive chase from Walcott's on the last man of JT. I think Nemjogo have changed their strategy in this game and they want to play a safe game. Let's see how it goes. We got OP over here, Overpower versus Akatsuki. What can MacTech do over here? He doesn't want to risk getting knocked down. His teammates are coming in to back him up. Let's see what they can do. MacTech jumps down. He gets knocked down. And Breezy misses his shots. Void gets a revive instantly. Frag also goes down. I think Overpower just won this place. They won the landing spot. We got MacTech landing close by. Let's see what he can do. Void is also trying to... Is he trying to get a revive on Frag? Or is he trying to make a run for it? I think he's about to get wiped out. I think he should have... I don't think he should have gone for the revive. I think he would just sacrifice his teammates and gone towards the right area. Maybe touch a coins or 2 so they can get a revive on the remaining teammates. I think that's what he should have gone for. But I think they're going to stick this out. And let's see what Frag can do. I want to see Frag's POV. How did Frag get there? Void the sacrificial lamb of AKT. Frag should have made a run for it. I don't know if it's just me, but I just like when you know this battle is already over, just save your life too. 1 player from Overpower goes down. What do we have here? We go Athlete Gamers. Who are they with? I think that's Magadan. Yes, that is Magadan. We got Athlete Gamers coming in contact with Magadan. What can they do? You know, the thing about playing early games, when you play the first, second, and third game, if you don't play well, it kills your confidence. It changes your style of gameplay. For most teams, if they don't play well the first 2-3 games, they tend to go out and push more. Whereas some teams, if they don't play well the first 3 games, they tend to camp and, you know, play for placement and see what kills and whatever they can get. Ruro pushes him. Nice grenade from Bean. Bean pushes him. Almost gets a knock on Ruro. He gets a knock on Ruro. Ragnar goes down. Athlete Gamers are dropping 3 players. Larry is the last player from Athlete Gamers, and Athlete Gamers are being sent back to the lobby. This is a bad day for Athlete Gamers. What is going on with Athlete Gamers? We got JT over there. Who are they with? I'm sorry guys, my logos are not showing, so I can't really know who's who quickly. I'm gonna fix it probably before the next game. Not like today, but like next time I'm gonna fix it. I don't know what's happening. I saw like a technical key, so I had to like restart. That's why I rehosted the room. JT currently trying to kill the last player of MD. He's not the last player. Let me see. I think Athlete Gamers are going to be the first team to be sent back to the lobby. I think it's all a matter of confidence with Athlete Gamers, because in games like this, they're usually more confident and outgoing. So like they push more, they pressure teams more. But in this kind of situation, they had like, I don't know what made Roro to lead the push there, but like he had, I don't get it though, because they were completely surrounded and 1 player from JT goes down, Led X goes down. We got Dante and Sneaky going in for the revive, but they do not make it in time. I think there was just one player. We got 9 esports over here. We still have 12 teams in the lobby, and no one wants to give it up. What do we have here? We get Nemjogo. Who are they close by? They are close to Magadan. We go Sly Fight over here. Magadan, which just wiped out Athlete Gamers. Nice headshots there. I think that was going to be Walcott's. And Magadan are currently pushing in. Why is my POV this way? I don't get what is going on. The POV is so bad today. I don't really get it. This is class by MDL. How many players are down? I think 2 players are down for MDL. Walcott with a nice headshot to Walcott over there. 1 player alive. Prolek, the last player of NJ. What can he do? He almost gets a knock. He doesn't get the knock. And Slifer sends the last player of Nemjogo back to the lobby, leading the kill leaderboard with 8 kills, and they are on a run. They just wiped out Athlete Gamers, and now NJ are their next victims. Who are they going to wipe out next? Or are they going to be wiped out? The last player of MDO still hasn't gotten a revive. We go Union X in a fight. Let's see what they can do with this. Union X in a fight with brothers, and we have AW Papa right in the middle of this battle. That's a worst place to be in a situation like this. We got his teams though backing him up. I thought Papa was a sniper. 1 player from AW goes down. Unfortunately, Medellin are the 11th team to be sent back to the lobby. Alpha Wolves, the 10th team. This is a battle. Nice headshot there from Bigger. This is Union X versus Brothers. Brothers, I think they missed the first day, but they are finally turning up and showing us what they are made of. They get a knock and confirm on Village. They are currently pushing in, but Union X wants no party. They do not want to find out what happens when Brothers catch up with them. So they are making a run for it, but I think that's going to be a bad decision. 1 person has to stay back. In situations like this, I would advise 1 person stays back while 1 person takes all the coins and try and go and revive. That is the best thing to do in situations like this. But Union X, they do not care about strategies or situations, or at this point, all they want to do is find a way and leave this place. They get 1 player from Brothers down. We go Kenzo and Famzi, a massive duo. Kenzo goes down, unfortunately, and Famzi gets a headshot. Seen a lot of headshots today. We've seen massive amounts of headshots today. It might not be in the right POV, but it has been amazing amounts of headshots today. I'm not even gonna lie. We've seen headshots left and right. Nice gameplay from Brothers. Knock out Might Esports completely. crazy. In the landing spot, are they going to lose again, or are they going to make a comeback and wipe OP for good? Let's see what happens this time. Why is my... I need to watch that AKT fight. I don't think you should be shooting Famesy. You should save your life. You're alone. It's a full squad. Why is Famesy shooting? 90 sports has been sent. Magadan versus AKT. Magadan came to crash the party versus OP versus Akatsuki. Akatsuki are not really in luck today. They were about to have a rematch against Overpower, but unfortunately, Magadan came to crash the party, thereby sending them back to the lobby. Let's see what we have here. Nice snipe from De Bruyne, gets a knock on Slifer. Sniper versus Sniper. He misses with a Skylar, unfortunately, due to his own ult. And he wants no part. Did he confirm his kills? I think they said, we have enough kills. It's time to leave here. I think they got contented with their kills and they want no part in that battle anymore. So they pushed towards the zone. Nice and OP gameplay. You have to know when to push and when it's okay to fall back. We got JT over here in a fight with brothers. Just Try versus brother. We got Cape Verde versus South Africa. We got brothers which are on a roll with 10 eliminations, although they do not have a full squad. But let's see what they can do. It's going to be a 3v4 versus JT. Brothers are still hanging on strong, even though it's a 3v4. But we have, unfortunately, we have Medellin coming again to crash the party. We got JB, Bean, and Bekuva coming to crash the JT party. Let's see what they can do. Brothers has been sent to the lobby. Now it's Magadan versus JT. One player from Magadan goes down. One player sneaky goes down from Just Try. Are they going to get a revive on him? They are going to get a revive. Ledes trying to get the snipes in. He gets one snipe in. They launch towards the zone. I really want to see what JT do all of it. Nice knock there from JT. I think Magadan are going to regret crashing the JT party. Nice teamwork and gameplay from JT over here. This is what a professional esports team looks like. It's from the teamwork to the rotations and to the movements. MDO thought they were going to crash the JT party, but JT sends them packing. Magadan are down to 2 players, which are currently in the zone. JT is the only team with a full squad. We have only 4 teams alive, and I think this is going to be a JT lobby again. JT have finally woken up from their slumber. The first game that they played, they didn't, I won't say a bad game. They had a very good game, but they were not dominating as usual. They got good amounts of kills, but they really didn't get any booyah in the first day. I think they're finally going to get their booyah streak going. We already have 1 booyah from them, but let's see what they can do. Magadan trying to place some damage on OP. Although JT have a full squad, they do not want to rush the game. They are playing it safe. Please, like I said, drop a like and share the live stream with your friends. Share it to groups. Post it on your story, your status, TikTok, wherever. Drop a like and share. What do JT have planned here? Let's see how it goes. They're currently fighting with Magadan. What can Slifer do? Slifer goes down unfortunately, and they have been sent back to the lobby. JT takes no prisoner. J4F, he's fighting a, and unfortunately, this is going to be just an OP versus JT lobby. Why would you waste your Dimitri? So okay, he's being pushed by JT. Can they get a knock on JT player? One player, two players go down. JT are very quick. They are not gonna let you go. JT make quick work of Overpower, buoying their second game of the day. But the third game of the day goes to J Just Try. Sneaky is once again the MVP of his squad. How many eliminations did he get? Just Try with 19 eliminations, Overpower with 17 elimination, and Just for Fun with 4 eliminations. I thought the third position was going to go to Magadan because they did have a good plane. They had some good third parties, and we're not really seeing much gameplay from them Jogo today, but we really wish that they're going to pick it up in the other quarter of this game. I really need to see Akatsuki, Union X, Night Esports, Athlete Gamers put in the work in the second half of this game. I need to see some massive competition over here. We're going to head into a short break and we'll be back in a minute. Don't go anywhere. Keep dropping likes and please share the live stream. Thank you so much. We'll be back shortly. Yeah, Mom. fourth game of the day. We've already seen some amazing gameplay from likes of JT, Medellin, Magadan, and Overpower. I think this currently are the top 4 teams right now in today's game. All right, let's see where teams are going to land. We got 4 teams already in one landing spot. Let's see what's happening in Ski Lodge. I want to see that. First blood goes to AW. Alpha Wolves. AW gets 1 player down at Magadan, but Magadan are currently being shot at the back. This is an any man's lobby. Magadan, OP, and AW. Who is going to come out on top? Would Magadan win the third party battle again? MGD down to 2 players, which players' lives are low and they are dropping like flies. OP also down to 2 players. What is happening over here? I do not get it. Magadan have gotten a full revive on the squad. RUM is actually 5 teams landed in Ski Lodge. 5 good teams. This is why we love SSA League. We got third party after third party after third party. The third party does not stop. Mind you, we still got Alpha Wolves, but they decide they want no part in this. This is a battle between RM, which has RM and Overpower. But Overpower finally comes out on top. And RM are currently pushing the 2 players of Alpha Wolves, but he doesn't know he doesn't have enough time to be here. He needs to make a run for it quick. Overpower gets and then at the back they are trying to cut out Alpha's Wolf escape. I think we're gonna see a second battle. RM versus Overpowered. Let's stay tuned. We got the 4 players there. We have Alpha Wolf. No, I think AW. The last man of AW came in contact with Overpower. Mines gets 1 player down from Real Madrid. It is now a 4v3 Real Madrid versus Overpower. But I think only 1 player of Real Madrid is here. I think the rest have left. We already have 3 teams sent back to the lobby. We got Magadan, AW. I don't know what's the 3rd team. AKT down to 2 players, but hopefully they can get a revive on their full squad because I want to see more action from AKT in this game. Everyone is on their mobile car. Where is JT? I need to see JT. JT gets 1 play of Medellin and they knock him down quickly. Senzo goes in to confirm the kill. I need to drink water. We got players Real Madrid versus Overpowered. I think this is a rematch. Deku gets 2 players down. But currently in this party, we have Athlete Gamers coming to crash the party for Overpowered. I don't think he's with his teammates. I think gamers are gonna make a quick work of him. Can he get any players down? I don't think he can, unfortunately for him. What can he do? He doesn't get any player down and he goes down quick. Can Wick or Deku? Deku has enough points to get a revive on 2 of his teammates. Let's see what he can do. Or J4F with 4K. Who is the killer? The current killers are OP with 9 eliminations. But only 2 players in the game. Are they going to be sent back to the lobby although they are the kill leaders? This is a massive, massive, massive game. Union X, I think that is Amir. He's trying to get a revive. How many players are they down to? And they get a knock on Union X. I can't see Union X. Why can't I see Union X? Wow. Have they already been sent back? I think they've been sent back to the lobby. I can't see them. Okay, I think they've been sent back to the lobby. We got brother. Oh, that is no Union X. That was brothers. I thought that was Amir I saw there. I think this is a 1v1. He almost gets him knocked down with the FGO. And that is a wipeout for Overpower. They were once the kill leader, and they are still the kill leader with 9 elimination. But unfortunately for them, they have been sent back to the lobby, and they're going to be the 10th team to be sent back to the lobby. What do we have over here? This is steady action. We go steady action from different teams. Where are Athlete Gamers? I want to watch Athlete Gamers. Let's see how the map is moving and how teams are rotating for a bit. We have Real Madrid coming in contact with Night Esports and Medellin. I want to see that. Involve me. Very soon, I'm going to start. Nah, let me not even. Don't worry. Bro. Night Esports, they usually have like a slow paced game, but they usually just get up there. I heard Hanzo saying I'm about to see a remontada. Let's see the remontada by Night Esports. What can they make of this game? Nice snipes from Apple. Apple, I think, is one of the best players in Night Esports. The guy is a very good sniper. We got 2 eliminations from Night Esports already. I think we still have 2 more players from Real Madrid. Dante goes down. Unfortunately, he doesn't see the player. Amir gets a revive on him. Oof, Amir does not confirm his kills. But Zeus helps him out and gets to confirm of the kills. And I think Night Esports win that battle. But the last man, they also get a knock on an MDO player. Yes, Ligero. They kill 3 players from... Hold on. Who is in a battle? We have brothers coming in contact with some action for us. What do we have here with AKT versus Akatsuki, the 2 Nigerian team? Ragnar and Roro is already down. Roro gets a revive. Frag is down. 2 players, 3 players down. Larry is currently the last man. He's currently the last man from AKT. And I think he's about to be an AKT send Athlete Gamers packing. Once again, Athlete Gamers are going to be the ninth team to be sent back to the lobby. We got 9 snipes. We got Void here with 5 eliminations to his name. One player from AKT goes down already. What is happening? Breezy trying to take a launcher and leave this party. I think they were currently being third party by another team. We got brothers coming in contact. Who are they coming in contact with? I think that's Nemjogo. The Nemjogo squad are currently split up in 2 towers, 2-2. Let's see what they can do. Nemjogo versus brothers. Jazz is shooting at some clouds, but he does get some shots in. Coming. Let him. Team to be sent back to the once again the only Nigerian team last was Just for Fun has also been eliminated. JT are currently the bro. I'm so tired, man. I knew he was about to die. I just felt it within me. KN are still with a full squad and they are with 5 eliminated. About to make a launch into the zone. What can they do? What are they doing? Where are they going? I think that's a very self and your team. Although they don't have much fire on them. Heavy fire from Medellin. JT get the reviving, but they are still outside the zone. Who knows he's about to go down, so he drops the Dimitri just in case any by Medellin. They are trying to make it to the car and see if they can go to zone. I don't think that's going to be possible. Medellin are not taking any chances and they are not letting JT move towards the zone. This is a complete blockage by Medellin on JT. Wiping them. I think JT are about to be wiped out and they have been sent back to the lobby. Ego goes down, but he's about to be revived by his teammates. Medellin still with a full squad. Can they get a revive? Did they revive him? No, did they? I thought that was a heal pistol. Why? And he dies instantly back. Too bad. The zone is too bad. One player from Brother goes down. Brothers are down to 1 player. KN, I need KN. They need this booyah badly. They are down to 3 players, but I think they should just take a chill pill because they can get this win if they play their cards right. MDL also. The zone is not in their favor. I don't know why they launched towards this area of the map. They should have launched like maybe under the bridge or something like that. Because there is no way to leave here. So they need to make quick work of this match. How are they going to move? I think this is a bad situation. Dante, you are going to die. The zone is very bad. Dante, please don't do this. I am going to put you in the highlights. He doesn't die. They have a launcher. They won't let you, bro. You're meant to use the launcher since. This is a bad situation KM put yourself into. Although their sniper gives them cover, but are they going to be? And no, they have been wiped out by MDL. We have Nemjogo with 2 players. It's a 2v2 Nemjogo versus MDL lobby. Let's see what happens. DJ gets some headshots in. Let's see my G Walcott. Can he get some taps in? And they knock him down. Tap for tap. Nemjogo is a 1v1 situation, and Walcott unfortunately focuses on reviving his teammates instead of the enemy. He should have used a huge pistol wipe before he pushed, and the fourth lobby goes to Medellin. I promise you guys we'll be back shortly. I know we're wasting too much time on like starting the next game, so I'm gonna in 1 minute time I'm going to be back. I promise you. That was an amazing game from Medellin over here, coming out with 10 eliminations. Nemjogo coming out with 5 eliminations. 9th esports. I thought if they played their cards right, they would have won the game, but they came out with 8 eliminations. 9th gameplay from them. It was a nice game to watch. Brothers coming in 10th, Just Try coming in 5th, and Real Madrid coming in 6th. Let's see what the next game has in store for us. We are going to be right back with the 5th game, and that is going to be Kalahari. Stay tuned, drop a like, and please don't forget to subscribe and share the live stream. Okay, guys, we are about to head into the 5th game of the day, Kalahari map. Let's see what they have in store for us. The last map went to Medellin. I think Walcott sold that game because it was a nice transfer for 1v1. He had a chance to make his team booyah that game. They played a safe game, staying in the towers for like few minutes, and they could have gone away with a booyah, but it happens. This is the 5th game of the day, and we're introducing to you Kalahari map. Let's see where the teams land. We have AKT heading towards confinement. We have Brothers heading to, where are they heading to? I think they're heading to Stone Ridge. We have Union X heading towards Foundations. We have NJ heading towards Oldhampton. We have Alpha Wolves and JT. That's the wrong place to land. Let me check this. We got 3N already in a fight. 90 esports. Can they get a wow? They gotta confirm. Why are they separated? What was the MDO player looking for in there? I want to watch the JT fight. I need to watch the fight. This is AW versus JT. What's gonna happen over here? I think Dante is gonna make a run for it. Dante almost gets sent packing. Sneaky with some shots. Using the supply box as cover for him. OP gaming sense. Dante goes down, unfortunately. We got Jaya versus Overpower. What is this? Athlete Gamers. I want to see this battle. Who are they fighting with? Or who were they fighting with? I think they were fighting with Medellin. But they had that battle in wraps. OP versus J4F. One player of OP down, one player of J4F down. I need to watch this battle. JT versus Alpha Wolves. This is a very important match. Important battle, actually. What happened? I think JT left. I think they sent JT packing. But if I know anything about JT, nice headshots from De Bruyne, taking a knock on one JFF player. Peter goes down, but he has not been confirmed. Like I was saying, one thing I know about JT is that they always come back. They don't give up that easily. No matter how many, even though you wipe out 3 players, they can revive and come back. I think what team is that? Magadon coming in to crush the J4F and Overpower party. Slifer coming in with 2 kills already to his name. Overpower has been sent packing. Is J4F going to be sent back to the lobby also? It's a 3v2. One of their players is down. 2 players are down. It's a 2v4 situation. Can they get a revive on one player and get out of this alive? Slifer with 3 kills, 3 eliminations to his name. Being coming in from on top. Let's see if he can get him any knocks. One player go down. The 2 players of OP go down. OP are down to 1 player. I want to see. This is J4F down to 1 player. Real Madrid down to 1 player also. We got AKT. This is Union X versus Alpha Wolves. JT left the party to Union X, and now 1 player, 2 player goes down. Alpha Wolves are dropping. Can they get a knock? Can Papa get a knock? Papa is the last player. What can Kenzo do? Kenzo versus Alpha Wolves. Can Kenzo wipe out Alpha Wolves? Papa is in a very bad situation. This is, he does not, and Alpha Wolves gets sent packing by Union X. Union X with a complete wipeout. That was very bad. We got Medellin over here. We got Brothers over here. Brothers had a decent amount of kills. They had good amounts of kills in the last 2 games or 3 games. They had good amounts of kills and good gameplay. We got Nemjugo over here with JT. These are the 2 teams I love watching. I love watching them battle. And Nemjugo and JT fight is one of the best teams to ever see. And that is a nice tap to Walcott. Senzo sending a message to Walcott. You do not push me carelessly. And Senzo gets confirmed. Down with a landmine, and Slinky gets to confirm. Is he gonna get to confirm his kill? I don't think he's gonna get to confirm. 2 players are down. What is going on? What is Sneaky on? Sneaky goes down. I think NG is gonna get a food. He doesn't get a confirm on his kills. But now we have JT from the roof. He always backing up his team. I don't know how Sneaky came out of that alive, but he did. He got 2 players down, even though he didn't get a confirm on his kills. He did not get a confirm on his kills, but he got 2 players down, and his teammates came running to back him up. Let's see what JT have. JT are now on the offensive. We have Senzo over here. Dante overlooking them, while we got Sneaky and Senzo. What can they do? Solzin goes down quick. Jazz is making a run for it. I think they can feel the aura of JT. Sneaky almost goes down. Can they get a knock? Sneaky is one shot. He gets him knocked down. Can Senzo get a revive on him? We got Dante over there providing extreme cover for JT in this battle. Can he get a revive on Sneaky? He does not get a revive on Sneaky. The last player of JT coming in, finally joining the party. I think they're gonna get a revive. Dante comes down. We got Jazz over here. What is Walcott planning? Walcott wants to take out. Unfortunately for Walcott, he gets sent packing. He knocks down 2 players of JT. If only he had backup by his teammate, they would have wiped out JT completely. Nemjogo were not committed to the fights, and JT made them pay dearly. We got Red Rebels over here. We got MDO down to 2 players. MDO down to 2 players. We got Brothers down to 1 player. Can he get a revive on his full team back? I think AKT in a fight. What's this? J4 versus Magadan. This can wait. I want to watch the AKT battle. Who are AKT in a battle with? They're in a battle with Athlete Gamers round 2. I knew I shouldn't have missed this. Matek goes down first. Bro, what am I doing, man? 2 players from AKT goes down. This is round 2 of the battle. In the last match, we saw Athlete Gamers sent. We saw AKT send Athlete Gamers back in. What can Breezy do? Where is he? Breezy, the last player from AKT, and I think he makes a launch. Is he gonna survive it? I don't think Athlete Gamers are gonna let that go. In the last game, Akatsuki sent them packing early in the game. I don't think they are pushing him. They are not pushing him. Surprisingly, they let him go. But unfortunately for him, I think their squad's in his front. I don't know how he wants to get a revive, but if he can do it, good luck to him. J4F also down to 1 player. We still have 11 teams in the lobby, but I think we're about to see that amount is about to reduce because J4F is being pushed. Gets a tap in. He's being pushed by his full squad, and unfortunately for him, Bakuza takes no chances and sends him packing. We got Real Madrid versus Walcott. Walcott almost goes down. I think Walcott's kind of trying to get a revive on his full team. Dante. This is Dante versus JT, and he goes down, unfortunately. Ooh, this is a losing battle already for 90 Esports. It's a 2v4. I mean, if I were you, I would make a run for it. This is not a battle you want to shoot. Akatsuki, Breezy gets caught up. I think he got killed by Brothers. I think, yeah. I think it is Brothers. Amir, you shouldn't have made that shot. That was a bad shot to make. You would have run for your life when you had the chance. JT taking no prisoners, sending 2 players from 9th Esports packing, but they have 3 players still alive. Union X. Let's watch Union X for a bit. Okay, I'm tired of watching Union X. Let's see what's happening over here. We got Real Madrid right on the back of JT. What can he do? Can we get a knock? He does not get a knock. The last player for Real Madrid, once again, it's Oreo. Can he get away from this? Mobility King BMX. I want to see some crazy stuff. I need to see some crazy gameplay here. Ninth Esports, Dante, the last player of Ninth Esports. Can he get a revive on his teammate? We got JT. JT are really packing it in the lobby today. They already have 2 booyahs to their name. I think today Nemjogo are playing more of a safe game, to be honest. Let's watch live. Slifer missing some shots. He doesn't get it confirmed. Goes in with a Skylar. Can he get it confirmed? I think that's Brothers. Magadan versus Brothers. Can they get a confirm on them? Brothers are currently separated. They get a revive on one of their teammates back. What can Slifer do with this? Ninth Esports, unfortunately, Dante was sent packing, and they will be the 9th team to be sent back to the lobby. Real Madrid, the 8th team to be sent back to the lobby. Is Brother going to be the 7th team to be sent back to the lobby? We got JT over here having a look at Medellin. Walcott's the last man standing. I don't think JT spots him. He's right at the back of Just Try. I don't think they spot him. We got Union X over here with those good spots. They want no part in that launcher. So Fire is trying to destroy the launcher. Medellin versus Just Try. 2 players down for Medellin. No player. All players still standing for Just Try. What can 2 do? Can he get a knock? Nemjugu gets sent packing, and their counterpart Medellin also gets sent packing at the same time. JT is on fire, leading the board with 18 eliminations, and we have 5 teams still alive. 18 eliminations. We go JT, Magadan, Athlete Gamers are still alive. This is nice. Union X, we have 4 teams. The 4 teams are all with a full squad. Let's see who's gonna go down first. We got some JT and Union X action over here. Union X are currently using 5 from both parties. Magadan also trying to get a shot. Slifer trying to get a shot on Sneaky. Is he about to go down? He almost gets sent down. Athlete Gamers, this is a wrong. Is this? It might be a right push, to be honest. They push with a chrono. And why did he come out, bro? Silex, you shouldn't have come out like that. 2 players are down from Union X3, and Union X gets sent packing by Athlete Gamers. It is now a 3-man lobby. We have Athlete Gamers, we have Just Try, and we have Magadan. Magadan, we got my boy over here, Ragnar, leading him with 5 eliminations, 4 headshots. Let's see what this game has first. I think JT are currently approaching Athlete Gamers. What can they do? Athlete Gamers are pushing back. Magadan, we have Magadan at the rear, trying to third party JT. JT pushes in, Sneaky pushes in, Dante goes in. There's a 2v4 right now. But they are making quick work of Athlete Gamers. 1 player goes down for Athlete Gamers. Dante goes down. He gets revived quickly with a Dimitri. 3 players are down for Athlete Gamers. We got Ragnar, the last player, and he gets sent packing by Magadan. It is now a Magadan versus Just Try party. What is going to happen over here? Bakuzo goes down. Dante with the shots. It's now a 3v3 situation. Senzo goes down. It's a 3v6 situation. Dante goes down, unfortunately. We go Let X. Nice snipes from Let X, and he gets a confirm with the kills. 2v2 situation. Let X versus Sneaky. We go Slifer and Bin. The 2v2. Who is going to win this battle? We go Slifer and Bin versus Let X and Sneaky. Magadan versus Just Try. Sneaky almost goes down. Mr. B with the shot. Let X goes, I think, and the lobby goes to Magadan. The dynamic duo, Slifer and Bean take out JT. And the fifth map of the B goes to Magadan. Amazing gameplay from Slifer. We saw some nice shots, some nice sniper shots from Ledex also. That was a nice gameplay. We got Athlete Gamers coming in to push in Union X with a launcher, gets a wipe on them. JT pushes them instantly and also gets a wipe on Athlete Gamers. And Magadan comes in to finish everything. We got we got Magadan with 19 eliminations. Just try. With 23 eliminations, and we have Athlete Gamers with 10 elimination, and we are heading into the last map of the day. Stay tuned, do not go anywhere. We will be back with you shortly. Let's go. I need to see some crazy gameplay here. 90s for Dante, the last player of 90s. Alex, you shouldn't have come up like that. Two players are down from Union F3 and Union X gets sent packing by Athlete Gamers. It is now a 3-man long. Sorry guys. All right, I think I finally fixed my headset situation. So you should be able to hear the game mic correctly. If you're hearing the game sound, please tell me in the comment section so I know. I got a new headset, but I forgot to plug it in. All right, we're about to head into the last game of the day. Stay tuned. We've seen some amazing gameplay from JT, Athlete Gamers, Magazine, and the likes. Let's head into this game. We're about to start. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's see where things are going to be landing. It's this kind of lobby. This is a kind of lobby where you have most of the teams landing on the left side of the game. We have the top part of the map completely emptied and unoccupied. I think this is going to be a very quick game. I'm not gonna lie. This is going to be a quick game. We have multiple teams landing on one side. We have Union X already in a battle. Union X and J4F already in a battle. You go Kenzo. Kenzo gets a knock on Genus. Famesy is there for the backup. Can Kenzo get a confirm on his kill? No, he does not. Why didn't he confirm his kill? Bro, the kill was right in front of you. He even dropped the wall. Why didn't he confirm his kills? That was some bad gameplay there from Kenzo. Well, I think his teammates are there to back him up. Fire and Zilex coming to the rescue. The Dimitri is still active. Can they get a confirm? They get a revive on their full squad back. Peter first. I think he's the last player for J4F. Please, guys, I need you guys to tell me in the comment section. Can you hear the game sound? We got KM versus Medellin. Let's see what's happening right here. With one player of Real Madrid trying to make a run for it. No team has been sent back to the lobby. Will Real Madrid be the first team to be sent back to the lobby? Deku is running for his life. Can he get a revive on his teammates? I don't think so. He doesn't have enough coins. He does have coins. He is going for the revive. He needs this revive desperately. One player from Magadan goes down just for fun, has been sent back to the lobby and overpower. I think just for fun was sent back to the lobby by Union X. Deku, you shouldn't have come down. You should have let them push you. Oh my god, that's one bad decision after the other for Deku. We got the last player of RM, and this is a very bad situation. Landing on a full squad of Union X. This is the worst place you want to be. Bro, just lie down, bro. And he gets sent back in. And Real Madrid are going to be the 10th team to be sent back to the lobby. I knew this game was going to be a quick game. 9 teams are still alive. And let's see what they have for us. We got Walcott over here. I think he's right beside someone. I think Walcott is right beside someone. And Walcott gets a tap in. Will he be able to confirm the kill? Goes to the rescue of BT Arrow. He gets his kill eliminated. Walcott is still pushing in. This is a 3v1. Walcott is standing his ground. He doesn't want, and he gets knocked down. Where are his teammates? His teammates are never there to help him. I don't know why. I think Walcott's plays his best when he's alone. Can you hear game sound? You can't hear game sound. Alright. I don't know what's happening, man. Wait, hold on. Can't hear game sound, man. I really don't know what's happening. What about now? Can you guys hear the game sound? We got JT in a battle. Who are they in a battle with? They're in a battle with AKT. AKT almost wipes them out. 2 players are down from JT. 2 players are down from AKT. I think Void is the last player. Is this a 1v2 situation? This might just be a 1v2 situation. And I think he's gonna make a run for it. Nice run over there. and they are chasing him hot. He should have just come back and gotten a tap. I think that would have been the best situation. Bro, you cannot run from JT. JT takes no prisoners. Bro, this game sound stuff is really pissing me off. I'm not even gonna lie. AKT almost had that battle in the bag, but unfortunately for them, JT takes no prisoners and Void gets a knock.
Double kill.
Is he gonna get a knock? And Void with a heal. JT and Sneaky sends Void packing. Sneaky with no fear in his bones. JT, they did not go for the revive. They rigged the last two plays and they were meaning to wipe out AKT. When I say JT takes no prisoners, this is what I mean. Bro, this game sounds thin. I have to really figure this shit out. The game sound is not coming up. I don't really know what's going on, but like I can hear the game sound over here. I don't know why you guys can't hear it. Like my headset was working. I'm picking up the headset, but like, oh, I think it's because of my mic, though. Nice snipes here from Ro. Alright, finally seeing Ro. Ro with 3 knocks. We're finally seeing Ro in action. Let's see what his rush can do. Ragnar goes in to confirm, and that is a clean wipeout from the duo Ragnar and Ro. This was what I was waiting to see from Ro. Nice headshots with a sniper over there. And this lobby, we already have only 5 players in the lobby, and the lobby is still this big. I knew this map was going to be a quick one because the way teams landed in one part of the zone, I just knew it was going to be a quick map. Bro, I'm gonna try and fix my mic before the next stream. I really need to fix this mic issue. I don't know why you guys can hear my voice, but you can't hear game sound. It's taking out the whole effect from the game. I also need to fix out the logos. Logos are meant to be showing, but they are not also. I don't know. Today, there are a lot of technical glitches. I'm very sorry for today's stream. A lot of technical glitches. I apologize. JT are back to a full team. They chased down AKT. AKT almost had the upper hand in that battle, but JT were resilient in the fight and they did not give up that fight. They chased them down and they confirmed on the kill. That was a bad situation to put a launcher, and he's not going to be able to make that launch. I think this is going to be a very slow-paced game at this point because we have how many teams? I think 8 teams have already been sent back to the lobby. We have only 5 teams alive. I think we should just watch the rotation and the movement at this point because I don't think any team is going to come in contact or any battle very soon. We got 5 teams left. We have Athlete Gamers, Night Esports, Just Try, Nemjugu, and Union X. The Nigerian teams are finally taking their place. We have 4 Nigerian teams. No, we have 3 Nigerian teams, 1 South African team. Nemjugu is from Cape Verde. Are they from Cape Verde or Mozambique? I think it's Cape Verde. I think Nemjugu is a Cape Verde. I don't know. I think it's either Cape Verde or Mozambique. And the Nigerians finally get the win. With Nigerians desperately need this win. Teams are finally pushing in. Let's see how they rotate and how they move. Yeah, again, I know the game sound is low. I've increased it and stuff. Wait, let me see something. It's like oh, we are witnessing a battle. Union X versus Nemjogo. Zilex goes out in the open. I think he should have gone for the stone. I don't know why. One thing I've noticed about Union X Sniper, the guy is always the one pushing. It's not meant to be so. We got Famesy over there. Can Famesy get a knock? Famesy doesn't get a knock. Can Fire get a knock on Jazz? Fire doesn't get the knock. He almost gets it, and Union X are the fifth. Not the fifth. Union X gets sent back in. We have 4 teams left in the lobby. 2 Nigerian. We are down to 2 Nigerian teams left. 9th Esports and Athlete Gamers. And JT and Athlete Gamers are currently the kill leaders with 8 eliminations of the game. They're playing a slow-paced game. We have 2 teams already in the zone. JT are pushing in badly and they are coming in contact with Nemjogo. Well, 9th Esports are pushing in on Athlete Gamers. Let's watch this battle. Let's see what happens. We got 4 teams alive and 2 teams are pushing in on each other. We got Ragnar over here. This is not Ragnar. What can Ragnar do? Ragnar with a throw gun gets knocked down. Dimitri goes out. Here Knights, 2 players from 9th Esports are dropping. We got Athlete Gamers for Knights. I think this is going to be a quick workout for Athlete Gamers. 1 player left for 9th Esports. The sniper trying to make a run for it. Apple making a severe run for it. I don't think he's going to go far. They are straight on the chase. All he has to do is just camp out and wait it out, but he cannot make a run for it. Nemjogo got sent back in by JT. I think this is going to be a JT versus Athlete Gamers lobby. And the last game, you know, one thing I love about SSA League is why we having back-to-back versus. Like, we had like Athlete Gamers versus JT in the last game, and we're gonna see an Athlete Gamers versus JT again. Can Athlete Gamers redeem themselves by wiping out JT and making a booyah for this game? Let's see how it goes. Athlete Gamers versus JT. They are both on level ground. Although JT have the higher ground, let's see how it goes. Let's take a top view. I want to like a top proper view of this battle. I don't think JT are forever pushing. They fear no man. JT versus Athlete Gamers. Dante spots him. Larry gets some shots. I don't think he notices the player by his side. They don't see Roro. They do not see Roro. I don't think they see Roro. Roro finally makes his entrance. 1 player from Athlete Gamers goes down. Larry goes down first. Roro is about to be sent down. I think this is going to be a JT lobby, unfortunately. Senzo goes down. Athlete Gamers are trying to show me wrong. I know, unfortunately, Dante sends him back in. And he gets a revive. This is a Ragnar lobby. Can Ragnar make the clutch of the year? 1v4, Ragnar versus JT. And unfortunately for him, he gets sent back in. And JT make the 3rd win of the day. This is 3 booyahs in today. They didn't get a booyah throughout the last game, and they're finally coming in with 3 booyahs today. Amazing gameplay for JT. This is amazing work. We got JT coming in first once again. Sneaky, their MVP player, leading in with 16 eliminations. We got Athlete Gamers coming in second with 12 eliminations. 9th Esports coming in third with 7 eliminations. And I think we have Nemjogo coming in fourth. And that's, guys, is the game for today. Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget, please drop a like, share the live stream for anyone who might have missed the stream. Thank you all. And see you guys next week. The results are going to be dropped on our Instagram channel, so please stay tuned. Check us out on IG. Drop a like, drop a follow, and thank you so much for tuning in. It's been your host Sosa. See y'all next week, and don't forget, like I said, drop a like.